Hi, it's Yakuza. So I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this interesting post that actually spread into a real conversation. And the tweet was a photo, like a picture of different Spider-Man from different movies, shows, and video games. And the post says, honestly, getting so sick of every Spider-Man adaptation having to have other Spider people. And looking back at it in recent years, yeah, there's been a bunch of Spider-Verse people that's been introduced in different films and shows. Obviously, this is something that has been done in the comics multiple times. Milk it, milk it, milk it. I mean, I don't blame him, bro. Marvel better play the American game. Bro uses the Spider-Man infinite money glitch. I'm not talking about the comics because I really don't spend a lot of time paying attention to them anymore. Yes, I am on Fraud Watch, but I do know that Marvel made these characters, each having their own unique stories, plot lines, that makes them interesting characters. Yes, they almost always interact, but I kind of have a small problem with it, just a small little bit problem with it. I think honestly that the Spider-Verse storylines where we get a bunch of Spider-Man come together is starting to become an annoying format. And I mean when it comes to introducing a new character within the Spider-Verse. So much so, I feel like there's an element of hidden potential that's being ruined because of these storylines. Should still be able to exist and have their own stories, don't get me wrong. What I mean is that I want their stories to be more of their own. I want to see a trilogy with Miles Morales instead of him just being compared to other Spider people. I wish we got more stories like Miles did in the video game, where it was just more solely on him, and him just trying to be Spider-Man without Peter in the picture or anything like that. I want that same idea and concept not only just being applied to Miles, and all the Spider-Verse people that we see as well in the movies. But here's the giant problem with me saying that. I feel like it's a big part with Miles Morales' character, and I feel like it's important for him to deal with that problem. For him to have that idea if he's actually worthy enough to be Spider-Man. Because Miles is different than Peter in a lot of ways as a person that has to deal with being Spider-Man. Not to mention, in the real world, some people may have a problem seeing an Afro-Latino donning a Spider-Man outfit. Not only that, but also the idea of a new legacy and an interpretation of Spider-Man being accepted. It's something very important to Miles Morales' character that I feel like should never be taken away. In my opinion, it's Miles' own, with great power comes great responsibility. An issue that Miles will always have to deal with as long as he's Spider-Man. So I say this because I'm not saying that Miles should stop having to deal with the truth of being worthiness or whatever to be Spider-Man, because anyone can actually wear the mask regardless of who you are. But I feel like there's other ways in order to get that message done without, I don't know, needing multiple Spider-Men in the media in order for them to deal with the struggles. I feel like it gives them more of an identity of themselves without Peter or any other variants being in the way. It feels like, hey, you're Spider-Man with these other random Spider people. And yeah, these people have their own stories and characters, but we'll almost never allow them to be in their own projects and shows or movies or games. Even if they are their own characters. Chase the money, chase the money, chase the... I would like to keep on exploring Miles' character and understand him in other parts beyond him just trying to be his own Spider-Man. To be honest, let's just go ahead and just do what we did for the Miles Morales video game. I feel like that story was pretty good. I liked it a lot. Didn't really deal with other Spider-Men, to be honest with you. We're getting a Spider-Noir series releasing soon, and I hope Brown Solo films in the works, so at least it's a start. But why is my go-to series introducing Spider-Gwen on the second season? Oh my gosh, just give them their own show, man! I'm about to buy some Spider-Gwen comics. So how do you feel about the Spider-Verse? Multiverse. Dang. Do you like seeing multiple Spider-Man on the screen? Or do you want more solo Spider-Man? Or maybe just both? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next video. Yakuza out!